Something else that we found talking with CFOs, head of finance, and also in our workshops is the skill gaps existing within the team, finance team or the organization, and the importance of identifying these skill gaps. So why is it important and how we can fill these gaps?
Yeah, I think it's a really important question, isn't it? Some of the organisations we spoke to had taken a very structured approach, almost an audit of big data skills through the organisation. I think one thing we find is that many organisations will focus, if you like, at the junior level when they're developing skills. So they'll be thinking about the analysts and whether they're trained in the right software packages, for example. But actually what we're talking about on this project is those skills and capabilities at all levels of the organisation, including the middle management and the senior team and the board of directors. So what I think could work really well is an audit across those levels, to actually audit the skills and the capabilities and to start to make some recommendations for developing the skills and capabilities at the senior level of the organisation. So even as we mentioned earlier, it could be just about having those conversations around use cases that have worked and haven't worked, and building data literacy, enabling the board to work with data visualizations that they may not have worked with before. So identifying those gaps and coming up with a plan to fill the gaps, whether it's hiring, recruitment, training, existing staff. Everything's going to be in the mix, I think, to address those gaps at all levels of the organisation.
Yeah, and then one key aspect that we found is that CFOs or board of directors or the C-suite doesn't have, in fact, shouldn't really be experts in big data. So most of the CFOs or head of finance are not data experts, which is okay, and probably they don't need to be experts in Python, for example. They don't need to be data scientists. And this planning and audit, skill gap audit, can really help to merge these different skills that a CFO have compared to a data scientist, for example.
Some of the organisations we spoke to had set up a data working group across the organisation, and that, I think, can help to move forward many things, but including an audit of skills and a plan to build the capabilities at all levels, as you say, from the more nuts and bolts training for the data scientists through to the awareness and the culture change at the senior level.
Yeah, and this data working group is very powerful because of sometimes the silos effect of the silo structure of organization. Having this data working group cutting across the organization can be very useful and essential for an organization to really maximize the benefits of big data.